In the heart of Paris, rising above the Seine and the Champ de Mars, stands a structure once dismissed as temporary, a lattice of iron that would become the defining silhouette of France. The Eiffel Tower was born not from romance, but from competition, politics, and industrial ambition. In 1889, France prepared to host the Exposition Universelle, a world's fair marking 100 years since the French Revolution of 1789. The nation sought a monument that would signal recovery and technological leadership after the humiliation of the Franco-Prussian War in 1871. It needed something unprecedented. A public competition was announced. Design a tower 300 meters tall, higher than any structure humanity had ever built. The winning proposal came from the engineering firm of Gustave Eiffel. Though conceptualized by his senior engineers Maurice Koechlin and Émile Nouguier, Eiffel secured the rights, financing, and political approval necessary to realize it. His reputation for iron bridge construction and his involvement in the internal framework of the Statue of Liberty gave credibility to the venture. Construction began on January 28, 1887. At the Champ de Mars, workers laid massive concrete foundations to anchor 4 curved iron legs. Each of the tower's 18,038 metal components had been prefabricated in Eiffel's factory, measured with precision to within 1/10 of a millimeter. On site, they were assembled with approximately 2.5 million rivets. The work advanced rapidly. By December 1887, the first platform stood 57 meters above ground. By August 1888, the second platform was complete. And on March 31, 1889, after just over 2 years of construction, Gustave Eiffel climbed to the summit and raised the French tricolor. At 300 meters tall, the tower surpassed the Washington Monument and became the tallest man-made structure on Earth. Yet admiration was not universal. Before construction even began, prominent artists and writers had signed a petition condemning the design. They described it as monstrous, industrial, and incompatible with the classical beauty of Paris. Many believed it would permanently disfigure the skyline. But when the Exposition Universelle opened in May 1889, crowds surged beneath it. More than 2 million visitors ascended the tower during the fair. What critics feared would be a disgrace became the centerpiece of the exhibition. Still, its future remained uncertain. The tower had been granted a permit for only 20 years. By 1909, it was scheduled for demolition. What preserved it was not sentiment, but utility. Its height made it uniquely valuable for wireless telegraphy. As radio technology advanced, the tower became a transmission platform for scientific experiments and military communication. In 1914, during the early weeks of the First World War, signals transmitted from the tower helped intercept German communications during the First Battle of the Marne. The intelligence contributed to halting the German advance toward Paris. The structure that had once been considered ornamental was now strategic. Plans for dismantling were quietly abandoned. The 20th century tested it further. During the German occupation of Paris in 1940, French resistance members cut the elevator cables, forcing occupying soldiers to climb the stairs if they wished to reach the summit. Adolf Hitler visited Paris that year, but he never ascended the tower. After liberation in 1944, the French flag once again flew from its peak. In 1957, a broadcast antenna was added, extending its height to 324 meters. It evolved into a communications hub, transmitting radio and television signals across the region. Structurally, the tower is not static. It expands in summer heat and contracts in winter cold, shifting as much as 15 centimeters. Approximately 60 tons of paint are applied every 7 years to protect the iron from corrosion. Today, more than 7 million people visit annually. It appears in films, global broadcasts, and international ceremonies. Its image is synonymous with Paris itself. Yet, its endurance was never guaranteed. It survived because it adapted, technologically, politically, and symbolically. What began in 1887 as a bold engineering experiment, built for a temporary exposition, became an enduring monument to industrial innovation and national resilience. The Eiffel Tower was not constructed to last. History ensured that it would.